Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have this nice place we have here. This is Sanctuary. This is actually Sanctuary Estates. This is the clean version. I imagine there's a dirty version as well. But this is Sanctuary Estates, so this is a lot nicer looking version of Sanctuary. Obviously, as you see, the bridge is like built. It's concrete. It looks a lot nicer. Everything is better about it. But there's these nice like condominium homes in here. That we have going on. I mean, it's going to clip with some of the stuff, so it's better to work with a new save file, because this turret is actually just my turret I built here. And some of the things where you leave them is it kind of gets messed up in clips. Like I have a save file that's much older that I pimped Sanctuary out, and it just doesn't work very well with that. But on a new save file, this actually works really nice. You can see there's lots of new things in here. There's like some kind of water thing here, like just water out here with like a water bridge. I don't know why there's thunder and lightning right now. Apologies for that. There's just random thunder and lightning even though it's not raining. There's all kinds of new houses here, right? So obviously this replaces all the old houses. They're new. They have new stuff in them. They look better. They got like plants. And the light is cutting through. That's a little bit unfortunate. It's not perfect by any means. Like there's some bugs, and I think definitely a little bit of glitches here. There's some like random buttons to push too. Oh, that like opens up the curtains. That's fucking dope. What the fuck is that? That is the coolest thing I've seen. It's like some shades for your windows, and it works. Like, it cuts out the like light rays from coming in. I mean, there's some bugs, but like there's some cool shit too. All right, so that's just one house, right? Like there's all different kinds of houses. They have all different kinds of stuff. I don't know if we're gonna go through all of them. There's a big garage here with the broken car in it, because I believe the broken car was there already. Maybe they added that still in there. It's hard to tell exactly what was there and what wasn't, but as you see, continue to walk through Sanctuary. You got some nice modern looking street lights that actually function as lights too. I believe each house is assigned a generator. So each house has its own generator just built into the mod. Some nice looking stuff. Can we turn this fireplace on? Is that what that button does? It turns the fireplace on. How dank. Like, that's just cool, man. That is really good stuff. Like, just to have a button that turns the fireplace on. I mean, it's just a cosmetic thing. But it does look cool. Settlers can kind of clip through this stuff too. They don't really care that the glass is here for the most part, I've noticed. They just kind of do things. I guess there's a storm coming. That's why it sounds like there's a storm coming. But Jesus Christ. And then this is where your house is, right? Or is that one up? I think it's one up is your house. We'll have to look at that in a second. There's some bathroom in here. It actually looks like a decent bathroom. So you obviously could build beds and all this stuff on top of this. Codsworth's in this particular one. Is this your house, Codsworth? There's also this must be my house because this is Sean's crib. As you see, it kind of glitched and broken. So it's like, it doesn't work out perfectly. Obviously, what we could do here is we can go into the crafting menu, and then we could just like store that and then get rid of it. We're like, oh, I don't really want that there. It's kind of messing the whole vibe up right now, right? It's kind of one of those things that like overhauling an entire ginormous settlement like this, and Sanctuary is a pretty big settlement, kind of involves me. First, sorry about the radiation storm. This is just bad timing. We got some nice Nuka-Cola on this particular house here. And as you see, all your stuff, they put stuff back in here, but it's kind of like in a different spot, right? You got some like your armor workbench wasn't here. The light from that fire is currently like janking the heck out. That's way too red. But you got your workshop in here, so they moved some of this stuff around. I don't believe that's its original position. But you got like a kitchen in here. You got buttons so you can access. I believe, what was this? Oh, this is literally the shades. No, this is the door on this one. It's hard to tell sometimes. There's my power armor just hanging out, unfortunately, because it's just hanging in the air. Like I said, it doesn't work perfectly. Like sometimes it clips the ground out. There's some mannequins here, standing in here. Oh, we got to get to that part in a second, right over there. Actually, I'll see you guys in a second. I'm gonna fix this weather issue. All right, everybody. So there we go. Now we got nice clear weather because we're in nice, pretty Sanctuary Estates. It's a nice, pretty place. All right, we got nice clear weather. This is the dopest thing I've ever seen. It's apparently you and your power armor and a statue of dog meat. It's just a big statue, but it's just like the coolest shit that they just put that in there. That is dope. I really do like that a lot. Like I said, it doesn't work very well because of all this clipping and stuff. There's some cars in here. These are like nice new cars, so like in good shape. Can't actually drive them or anything, but they exist and they're there. Nice garage. No more houses over here. Oh, there's a cat. That's just a real life cat that's just kicking it. That's glass. The glass is so nice looking and clean that you can't even tell it's there. The bathroom again. Nice houses. Jun's here, right? This is my pretty new save file, so there's not that much stuff going on, but there's some clipping and stuff as you've seen already, like the power armor just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. But these are nice houses, right? You could put some beds in them. You can craft and obviously put everything on top of them. It still counts as a settlement, so you can do all the customization stuff, but it's just a much nicer looking version. I mean, Maybe in my personal preference, this bed kind of got... Did that exist there, or did I get teleported there? Like, these must be beds that this person just put in. Look, there's a nice poster. The girls poster. Just hanging out. There's some nice bedrooms in this house. Like, what is this? Like some kind of washroom? Yeah, because there's another bathroom upstairs. There's a shower, but no toilet. And, like, your generators and all that stuff. Is this open? This open... Oh, this is like an elevator. Well, unfortunately, I was not in the elevator. We'll try that again. But yeah, it's really nice. I actually like it a lot. I don't know if you guys have noticed either. There's a lot of trees and stuff too. I imagine this button does the same thing. We go up here. This is like to the roof access. So we're gonna be up on the roof here. That is pretty dank. Let's just head out here. As you see, everything's nasty and dirty. Like we got nice green trees, nice red trees. Just a nice combination of stuff. A dope ass statue. That statue's dope. Nice clean green grass in our backyards. I mean, the point to me is it doesn't really fit the whole Fallout thing anymore, right? Like it's not very Fallout. It's nice though. It's definitely like it works. And like I said, on a new save file without any kind of like corrupting of this, it'd probably work a lot better. Like where you don't like build anything on top of it, because anything you build has a chance of getting lost, clipping into buildings, clipping into the ground, so on and so forth. But the houses are a lot nicer, the lights work, and then they're a lot nicer. Like everything is good here, right? Like there's like some statues of some cows or dogs. I think those are Brahmin, right? Those are supposed to be, well, I guess they're not two-headed, but like pre-war cows, I guess. I don't know. There's a garage here, nice other house here. It's got some green lighting for some reason. That looks nice. Looks like some good stuff. I mean, the more bathrooms, like these are just a bunch of houses. We're going through them though. Kitchens and all that stuff. Nice little balconies you can get out to. These buttons are all functional. They work. You can use them to get around. Nice looking trees. I have noticed some small performance downgrade because of this mod here on console. Just because there's a lot of stuff to load in. And then when you first install this one, there's a nice little fire pit back here. Your wall out here still kind of looks like shit. Didn't like fix any of this. I mean, there is this little platform out here, like a dock that you didn't normally have before. You could pull a boat up here. Not there's boats in the game, but like in your head you can. But it does look really nice. But there's, like I said, there's a small performance thing. And when you install this mod for yourself, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to start your save file at Concord, like fast travel to Concord, then install the mod. Then you have to walk from Concord back to here because it's going to take a while to load in, and it might take a couple tries. So you might have to go to Concord, walk back here, let it load in. Because sometimes there's a lot of new stuff to load in. I guess we can check out this house. This house exists too. This one's got a chemistry station in it. Various other things in here. This is like your lab. I don't know. It's nice looking. It's got a bar in here. Looks like with all the alcohol and stuff. But like nice looking little views. This goes way out here. This goes like out over the water. But it is a highly cool like. It's like a house mod, except for it's a whole settlement mod, and it looks significantly nicer than it did. Like big ass buildings, kind of like a modern retro futuristic kind of combination of things here. It's just really cool, and it is really cool. I have a little issues with it not looking exactly like Fallout, but if that kind of thing doesn't bug you, this might be the perfect mod for you. If you're interested in getting this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top of the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page. You can download this mod for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed the video, I'd greatly appreciate a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.